Good morning, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day.
Oh,
what a
isn't it
lovely
nice?
day, yeah. It seems appropriate that we do this one together, really, doesn't
We
it?
always
Rather
get
than-
the fun ones.
Yeah, we had my birthday, that was a good
That
one.
was the last one we did together.
Yeah. It's only fitting that we do Valentine's Day together, really. So happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I hope you're having a lovely day, spending it with someone special. It's a lovely day, isn't it, Valentine's Day? With lots of traditions of going out for heart-shaped food, heart-shaped Prosecco, heart-shaped Prosecco bottles at least.
Heart-shaped food just costs so much more.
Yeah.
Because you've got to process it into a heart shape. It really annoys me.
So...
Anyway,
there are lots
it's
of
a loving
traditions
festival.
and festivities around Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Every year we celebrate it, and so we thought it only right that we completely deviate from what the lectionary says. Sorry, Christopher. And we talk about Passover.
Passover.
There you go.
What could be better? So our whole reading is Exodus 12, 1 to 30, but it's really long, so we're not going to read all of it.
Yeah.
We're going to read 14 to 20, but do read that whole section because it really puts this into context a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on a day that we remember lots of stuff and commemorate it every single year, this is what the Bible has to say about Passover. This is a day that you are to commemorate. For the generations to come, you shall celebrate it as a festival to the Lord, a lasting ordinance. For 7 days you are to eat bread made without yeast. On the 7th day, remove the yeast from your house, from your houses. For whoever eats anything with yeast in it, from the 1st day through the 7th, must be cut off from Israel. On the 1st day, hold a sacred assembly, and on another one on the 7th day. Do not work at all on these days, except to prepare food for everyone to eat. That is all you may do. Celebrate the festival of unleavened bread, because it was on this very day that I brought your divisions out of Egypt. Celebrate this day as a lasting ordinance for the generations to come. In the 1st month you are to eat bread made without yeast from the evening of the 14th day until the evening of the 21st day. For 7 days no yeast is to be found in your houses, and anyone, whether foreign or native born, who eats anything with yeast in it must be cut off from the community of Israel. Eat nothing made with yeast. Wherever you live you must eat unleavened bread.
Thank you. So, as I hope you all know by now, I'm studying with the diocese to be a licensed lay worker. And so this week, I had to write an exegesis on Exodus 12, 1 to 30. Would you believe it? Which is why we've chosen this, because I wrote my whole spiel, and I didn't want to waste what I'd learnt this week. I really wanted to share with you what I'd learned, and because it's Valentine's Day
so nicely,
and there's festivals, I couldn't resist. So writing an exegesis, you have to observe the text, see what's written in there, attend to the text, ask questions. What strikes you? What intrigues you? What are you really confused about? Interpret it. So read around it, answer those questions through commentaries, and then apply it. So what does that mean for us today? And so when I was asking questions and getting confused, I got really stuck on why God is so specific and intent on turning this event into an annual festival and celebration. And so through reading, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, it'll take me hours, I came to a couple of conclusions. And the first main one is that this is an opportunity for sharing the saving acts of God. So somewhere in Exodus 12, I can't remember where it is, it says, when your children ask you what this means. And it's not if your children ask, it's when they ask. And they know that it's an opportunity to share the story through the generations about what happened to their fathers and the fathers before that and what God has done for them. So we should be sharing who our God is with other people. And it's also two further things: to look backwards, that the Israelites remember the things that God did, has done for them, that God should be praised, and their faith is to be encouraged because God was with them the whole time. And it's the same for us. We should look backwards and remember the good things that God's done, and our faith will be encouraged. And the second thing is it's designed to look forwards. For the Israelites, it's to look forward to the sacrifice of Jesus as the lamb, as the Passover lamb. And for us, it's to look forward as Jesus' return and for new life.
And so, as cringy as it might be, on the 14th of February, we kind of do the same, don't we? We remember it every year. We look back at the history of all of that. I don't really know much about it, though, to be honest.
What, the Passover? It's
history of Valentine's Day.
Oh, Valentine's Day. Oh, I don't know.
No, you might know more than us, but
the Passover.
But we also look forward to the future, don't we? We look forward to the future next year, your next date with your significant other, or a next exciting event that you two are doing together. And all of this sort of draws into something that we're familiar with, doesn't it? But we don't really do it, I don't think. Or not quite in the same way, I guess. We think about Easter, obviously, with celebrating the Passover.
Yeah.
But all of this sort of boils down to this one point, that the promise of Exodus and of Passover is that God says, I will be their God and they will be my people, which is also repeated in Revelation 21, which is what we've got to look forward to. So Valentine's Day reminds us to look back and look forward. Passover reminds us to look back and look forward.
And we learn that God wants to be a God of us and we want to be his people. So
there you go.
The whole relationship bit in there too. Isn't that lovely?
Excellent.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I hope you have lots of lovely heart-shaped food.
We're going to the Cozy Club in Basingstoke tomorrow.
Oh, we are. Yes, we are. I'm very excited. Have a lovely
Have a good day.
Bye.